Hello everybody, welcome to 100 drops, or technically plays on Roblox. We're going to be just basically playing 100 games on Roblox. Now this probably won't be the entire video because YouTube only allows mobile players to upload 15 minutes or less. So there will be parts to this. This is the 1,000 views special and I am deciding a game. But we're going to get in a game in a few. We're just going to... Yep. That's just me deciding. And taking forever. I just thought it was probably I can't speak. Zeppelin Wars. As I lagged the entire time trying to load in getting off the tabs, kind of like at the sides. I kept lagging, so I couldn't get it, and I kept misclicking. It got a problem. I decided to go patrol because, well, you can't make the teams uneven. And this was during the Christmas special. Basically what the Christmas special was, it was basically just, you have to destroy presents instead of the ship. And it was a very good update, in my opinion, because it is in alpha. That's what I have to remind you guys. This one is an alpha. This is not good on PC. Do not play this on PC or any keyboard and mouse. It's only meant for basically mobile. And most of this game was very uneventful, so I had to cut it down to around 3 minutes of gameplay. I don't know really how to commentate this, but I'm destroying presents and also learning how far to go because it does have a bullet drop. And I find that very unique for a game, as one is controlling the ship, and the others have to destroy the other ship. Team Patrol, and the other one is Team Pirate. I literally I played this game a long time, but just did not know, and I was just learning again. And I'd have to say this was very fun, but yeah, it wasn't that eventful. I had to cut it down because all it was doing was just, shooting the ship. And that can get a bit boring. I still find this boring because I can't actually commentate it on anything. But basically the premise of the game was to destroy ships. Yeah, that was basically it on the game. And people, this one person in the thing, it is cut. You probably can't see it because I didn't look at the chat. But this person was calling us a hacker. Well, one person a hacker. And it just said it's called cannons. So that was the thing. And as we move into the end of game number 1 as the ship falls, we win the game. And we go to game number 2. I'll see you there, and I hope you guys just watch. Yeah. Yes, game number 2. Incognito. Incognito, I'll explain the premise in a few when the game starts. All I gotta say is Incognito is it's a good game, very underrated game, and I recommend playing it if you ever get Roblox. It is copied, so beware of that. So I'll probably put it in a link in the description if I'm not lazy enough. I don't know. Basically, the premise of the game is you're a cop. The role of a cop is to find all the prisoners. But the prisoners can transform into any player that is in the game that's a prisoner. And what they do with that is they have to avoid the cops from seeing them transform. You have a stamina bar at the bottom telling you when they can see your name and to see where you are. And you can have to avoid that by transforming every few minutes, seconds. As you can see, the premise of the game is pretty easy, but it's just avoiding the cops that's hard. I do have to say, though, this game is very fun, and I will be having to cut some out, and I forgot to do that before I started recording my voice. Narration. I'm actually kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna do that, and then do another recording. Oh, and here's a good clip. You can see I am going to transform into a person. Here. And a cop, the cop's just right there. And I had to run and figure out what to do. And he transformed, and he's just right there. Good thing this guy wasn't that good, or I would have been dead. But now, we gotta move. I have to say is I do have to say I love these drops, and I'm probably going to do even more of them after this, and do more of these Roblox things, and probably play a game that has rounds 100 times. So look forward to seeing that in the future. Again, parts. As you can tell, I transformed right next to the guy, and he just didn't even notice, basically. And that guy wasn't even the bad at the game. That's basically what I mean. Like, this guy almost hit me. But he doesn't know. Like, and also, I do have to mention, the cops have health. They cannot just go aimlessly around. They have 3 lives. If they harm civilians that are not players, they get hurt and lose a heart. Basically, you have 3 lives. If you harm 3 innocent civilians, you die as a cop. That's one of the ways to win, or just let the timer run out for the prisoner. And the other one. The game 1 finished recording. And I do have to say, this is going to be very fun. I do have to admit, I am having a lot of fun doing these. But as you can tell, some of them have usernames above them. That is the players of the prisoners. I don't know how to explain it. This guy is right here, and I need to transform very fast. But the game ends. And we won. And that's the end of game number 2. We are game number 3. We're possibly going to be able to fit maybe one more game. 4 games. 4 games every episode out of 100. Oh, yeah. I'll try to do these weekly to bi-weekly. So basically 2 to 1 week every time. I'll try. I'm not to say. I'm just literally bored and have no idea what to do. But basically, Arsenal, if you have never played Arsenal is basically a gun game. If you've ever played Fortnite, it's a gun game. Like a gun game in Fortnite, it's basically that. Swap guns. Yeah, this is just the mobile version. The computer version is way better. I just don't have a recording software on the computer version. The transfer to my phone and the Roblox one is very pixely, and I want quality, not pixels. So basically that's that. Basically, I was just trying to get some kills, and there was also a train. I cut out most of the parts with this railgun because I literally kept dying. So you'll probably see a giant cut very soon. Yeah, right there. It just cut because I finally got the kill. And I'm already dead. Yep. So that was, I suck. So this is basically Arsenal. This is just Arsenal. I just got a lucky headshot and then another headshot. Lucky headshot. I swear, I'm not hacking. Don't take my controller away. This one person was just spamming the chat with assist that face, whatever that face is. You'll see that in a second. I have no idea how to turn off chat on this game. So he kind of just kept spamming assist. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. And then he died. And that's why he said assist. There was like 4 people just there. I can't aim on mobile. They stared at my face, though. And great surprise and killed me. With no mercy. They killed me. It's a very sad day. Alright, 56 more seconds of this recording and then I can stop commentating for this part and then commentate the next game. I don't want to give away because I feel like that would take away of the surprise. And I feel like I have to narrate this and not make it boring because if I just put like these random games in, kind of like Luke the Notable. But the thing about that is he can scrunch it all. I can't. I just want to say the next game, it was 13 minutes, and I could only record like 3 minutes, because that's about 15 minutes. So yeah, that's why it's very short, the next one. Hope you guys don't mind that. And this was about end the game, number 3 of the 100 drops. Alright, last one of this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, though. It does take a lot of preparation and time, although I did it in like 40 minutes of editing. And no, I am not recording all the games today. That would be a pain. Also, I need to find more games. And that's why I'm saying it might take a month. Because I need to find games that have rounds because I don't want them to go on infinitely. Like simulators, I can do simulators, but I have to time them to around 3 minutes. And that's not that fun. And simulators are kind of boring. But yeah, in this game, it was very uneventful. No, not really. I just kept spamming. Honestly, I can't spam. I can't stop the spamming, okay? It literally has the hitbox of the size of the world. I kid you not. Look at the hitbox. It's a big hitbox, and that's the only way you look around on mobile, basically. And it's just basically forces you to spam. There's also a lot of campers in this game. Big paintball. I would not recommend playing it. There's just a lot of campers, as you can see, that just spam the weapons and then just kill you constantly. It's very annoying. And as you can see, the Arsenal one saved. This one is big paintball, but it's made by Big Games. More about Big Games, although there will be some story games, but those will be separate episodes. Now, if you guys do want those, we gotta hit 3 likes. I'm joking. We just have to hit a few likes, and I'll I can't speak. To let you know, these story games, cannot finish them because that takes forever. I can actually finish them, but they have to be 1 episode. 1 episode of a story. If it's a story game, it's a 1 episode of an entire story, because that is the only way. And I'm not going to commentate that. I'm going to actually have my voice in it in real time. But yeah, as we end game 3, near the end of game 4, hope you guys like and sub. Peace.